Beautiful Aries, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings and Sparky. We came in to do your reading today, and we'll see if Sparky wants to pull any cards. He did pull a card for Taurus, and it totally made sense. It was the last card. You should go and look at the very last card that he pulled because it pulled the whole reading together. So dogs know. I'm going to give him his cookie and dive into your reading, and we'll see what happens. I brought you to the great outdoors today, and it's very beautiful out, and I think we all needed some beautiful weather and healing in nature today. So let's see what's coming, Aries, for you all. Hey, good boy, you gonna help? All right. Oh, I know, you're such a good boy. Aries energy. Thank you guys so much for being here. You know, I love Aries and love reading for Aries, so I really appreciate and I get your fire energy. I'm Sagittarius, so I really understand the fire in Aries. I grew up with a lot of Aries too, so there you go. Oh, here we go. So some of you are learning something new about money. There's something there about money and growing your money, Aries. Something here about you've walked away from something and it's helping you grow your money. Interesting. Like money's expanding, money's coming to you. But I feel like you've learned something new. I feel like you've either taken a class or went back to school or something like that. Some of you took a class. Some of you ended a relationship. Some of you have risen from the ashes. Look at this. Major life changes with that Judgment card that you've been through, Aries. And here we've got the end of toxic energy in your immediate future. The Star card. Look at this. This is really interesting. Like you're waiting on divine guidance and listening for messages from the universe, and I feel like the stars are starting to line up for you. I've said this in numerous Aries readings recently. And look at this, the end of trouble. This is in the Knight of Swords reversed. It's like trouble is sort of leaving you alone finally. It's about time. Here we've got a Queen of Swords. This could be you, Aries, and I'm going to give you more details and clarify here in a second. Because Queen of Swords has been hurt. Queen of Swords has shut her heart off, and you know, she might just be being a real B word to people because she has reason to be. You know what I mean? So this could also be somebody you've connected with, you're dealing with on some scope of your life who is being a B word. Okay. And then we've got stability. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles is your final outcome. Woo, Aries, this looks really, really positive so far. Really, really positive. Wow. All right, let's do some clarification. What else does Aries need to know? What about this going back to school, this Page of Pentacles? You could be getting a message about money. You know, sometimes it's that, sometimes it's learning, different things like that. Let's see. Oh, look at this, you're in your Aries energy. Here's the Emperor, and the Emperor is definitely in charge, and I feel like the Emperor is bringing in money, building things, bringing things together, and you're very, very strong, very much strong in your best Aries energy. That's what's really significant about you having learned something. And it could be, you know, you learned like school type things, but it could be you just learned life type things. And I think for a lot of you, that's what it is. And it brought you, like you brought yourself back together, you know, because some of you really been through the ringer. Yeah, because you went through heartache. Totally went through separation and a heartache. So I feel like a lot of you have learned a lot from that. You've learned who you can trust and who you can't and what you want out of life and all sorts of things like that. So yeah. Let's look at nurturing your money. Why is that a challenge at this time? Feels like because you've lost a lot of money, but it is returning to you. So I think it's a challenge because you're rebuilding it, because this is 5 of Pentacles reversed. So your money's coming back together, Aries. I feel like it is a challenge just because of, you know, a lot of you went through a divorce and, you know, property separation, all sorts of things like that, legal stuff. We've seen this in a lot of previous readings. So of course that was costly. And that would, yeah, I think that's why your money's coming back together. But it is growing. Here it is, the Seven of Pentacles. It's building back up. It's growing. Investments, all sorts of things. Really, really good. So I'm looking at what you walked away from. Whoa. Okay, so what's in your energy, what you walked away from, and this upside down relationship, this Two of Cups, okay? You said goodbye to some kind of relationship, and it's because it was a tower, okay? It's a tower moment, because everything fell apart. Like, that's the foundations falling out from under you, and that's why you walked away. You had to. Things were crumbling. You know, that's what I get. Things were crumbling around you. You rose from the ashes. There it is, rising from the ashes, a whole new life. And I feel like most of you have been there, done that at this point. It was difficult. I mean, I get with great difficulty, you know. I feel like a lot of you went through a lot of karmic situations with karmic people. And not necessarily your own karma. I think other people got their karma or got it worked out on you, or there were a lot of different situations with that, but you set yourself free with this Hanged Man reversed. You got free and you rose from the ashes. Yeah, and you started something new. It's like you built something new with this Three of Pentacles energy. You may have gotten a new job. There's something here about strength, lots of strength coming in for you, taking better care of yourself, better health for a lot of you. Big turnaround there, Aries, big turnaround. Let's see why the Devil reversed, which is being released from debts of all sorts and toxic energy and all kinds of things. Let's see, what is that in the near future? It's in the near future for you, Aries, okay? New beginnings. Look at this. You're being released from it and you're getting a whole new fiery new beginning. That's an Aries card, right? Love that. So totally new beginning because you're released from that toxic energy. Yeah, and here's the Star. You are rising up. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the High Priestess. Let me look. Which card is this? Yeah, this is the High Priestess card. So there's definitely something here about you. Again, she is rising up, which is why I said that. And I keep feeling like you're rising above with this rising from the ashes and new beginnings and all the stuff. The High Priestess is, you may have contacted a psychic. You may be on high psychic alert yourself. Your psychic abilities may have really kicked in through all of this drama, because it tends to do that because it protects you. You know, you may be having dreams or visions or seeing messages on license plates and all sorts of things. The sneaky energy is ending. That could be an apology. It's not usually, but it can be. Somebody who stole something from you apologizing. And here we've got commitment. There's some kind of new commitment to spirituality and your new beginning, and can be a new marriage for some of you. It's a new marriage. Okay. Could be Taurus energy too, but I think more for you it's spirituality and or marriage, maybe even a spiritual marriage. Okay. So when I look at this, we've got, we have the Star card here. It did come up reversed for some of you, as if there's something here that you're like waiting on the stars to line up. And this is more extended future for you. Yeah, because you're waiting for your luck to turn around. You're waiting for things to change and that sort of thing. Yeah, and this toxic energy, I feel like, keeps bothering you. So we had the Devil reversed here. We had the Devil upright here. Almost like this, you're still dealing with the remnants of this toxic energy and maybe feeling chained down to money and things like that. Yeah, because your Ten of Pentacles, which is financial stability, is upside down with the Star card. But the Star is success, even if it's upside down. So it's coming back around, but I feel like your finances were definitely affected by all of this, as I said earlier. Why is the Knight of Swords showing up in your energy? It could be because things have calmed down some. there is the sun reversed. So yeah, I feel like things have calmed down, but there's still a little bit of damper. You know, a little bit of damper on how you're feeling and things like that. You're like, where's my strength and reserve? I need to keep going. You know, there's some of that going on. Yeah, and here's the luck card again, upside down. It's kind of like you're feeling like, am I ever going to really get all the way through this? And yes, you will. You will, Aries. You're going to get all the way through this. I talked about the Queen of Swords and how feeling hurt or dealing with her, I don't think we need to clarify her. Our final outcome here for you, Aries, is the Ten of Pentacles. So there is stability and financial stability as a final outcome. With all this going on, everything I said, this is your final outcome. Let's clarify. Yeah, some of this is because you're being very smart. You're being the King of Swords. Or you could be involved with a King of Swords or dealing with one, advised by one or something like that. But it's thinking with your head, not your heart, not your emotions. It's like a lot of mental energy. You're not being drawn in by any sort of arguing or drama or anything like that. You're like, nope, focused on my stability, you know. Yeah, and you've done a lot of healing. You've done healing of yourself emotionally, but you've done healing of your finances as well. Some people don't think about finances as being able to heal, but yeah, you can heal your money. You can heal your financial stability and things like that, you know, by sending in energy, by focusing on it like this King of Swords. Yeah, and you've become the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is very much about stability. This is about somebody who's very, very grounded and somebody who has money and has what they want and they're really happy with it. So there it goes, Aries. This is a really good reading. I'm so happy to see things turn around for you all. You know, it's like that cycle you went through is just about over for a lot of you. You know, some of you on different timelines and things like that. I hear in the comments, well, you know, that just happened to me and I'm still dealing with this. And yeah, everybody's on a little bit different timeline. And also sometimes it's helpful if you know your chart, if you know what your moon sign is and your rising sign, things like that. If you can look that up, sometimes those signs will have a lot of information for you too. For instance, if you are like, what might you be? You might be on the cusp of Taurus or something like that. So if you had Taurus rising or a Taurus moon or something like that, you might want to watch the Taurus videos as an example, because those might have additional information or even fit you better than your sun sign, which is Aries. Okay. So hope that helped you guys. Love you guys. You know I do. I'll see you again soon. Hope you enjoyed your reading. Thanks. Bye now.